People have been just flooding us with questions, not just from around the country, but from around the world. I mean, everywhere from Hong Kong, Spain, Greece, the Baltics, Bulgaria, Mexico, Armenia, Belgium, the Ukraine, and the UK, and so many other places because everybody,
You get there? You
we're everywhere.
okay? All right.
Actually, you're everywhere, and that's why they want to talk to you today. So we've
Okay.
gotten some great questions. You ready to get started?
Absolutely.
Well, this first question is from Makis and Tina from Greece.
Mhm.
They want to know, could you please include Greece in your next world tour?
Okay.
And when is Woman's World music video going to be released?
I think it's going to be released in Europe in right when the album comes out.
Okay.
So that's September.
Okay, great.
Okay.
So you don't have to wait that long, guys.
Uh-huh.
September. Darla Kramer says, "Hi, Cher. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well.
I'm good.
The question is, did you enjoy having your lovelies present during the video shoot for Woman's World?"
Yes. It was I mean it was great because I kind of know them. They were there when as my as my as my group was, getting larger and larger. So I knew them by the tweets.
Uh huh.
So it was fun to see them. It's fun to see people in person.
Now, for people who don't know what your lovelies are, kind of explain that.
My lovelies are all my friends on Twitter.
Oh, okay, that's great. Now, this one is from shareworld.com. Your Woman's World cover looks so hot. What inspired you to wear a newspaper wig?
The lady who does my wig said, I've got a great idea. Would you wear newspaper? And I went, I
That's
guess
cool,
so.
though.
Yeah, I guess so. And then she brought it on, and it was huge, and it was heavy, and it kept blowing against my lipstick. It was kind of a nightmare, but then it turned out, we every once in a while it was good.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, this question comes from Kayla Jennings.
Oh wait, I have one other thing to
Okay.
say. There was a little piece, they were just strips,
Hmm.
and there was a little piece that kept coming down that said major on it.
I was going to say, what paper did you use?
I have no idea.
From Kaylin Jennings, what part of the year are you going to be starting your tour, and in what country are you going to start in?
Well, if I start, which I think I will, it'll probably be in America, and it'll be earlier next year.
Okay. Probably like January, February when it's cold, so New York won't be that first place.
No, no, no. It'll be a little bit. It'll probably be cold, but it'll be kind of in March-ish, and I think we'll probably rehearse someplace that's warmer.
Okay, good. Now, the questions I'm asking now are the ones that came in earlier, and plus, people are still flooding us with questions. Shall we continue?
Oh, sure.
Okay,
I'm
great.
down.
This is from Maggie McLendon in Normal, Illinois. Is Normal, Illinois really normal? You ever been?
No.
Me either. Okay. So, what's your favorite song on the new album and why?
Oh, that's so difficult because
They're
because
all
it
your
because
babies.
no, yes, kind of, but because it's new. I think I have. It's hard. Maybe Lie to Me and My Love, and then below that is Take It Like a Man and Dress to Kill.
Uh-oh. I love the titles. Especially Lie to Me and Take It Like a Man.
Yes. Well, Lie to Me is Pink's song. She gave it to me.
Oh, awesome. She's actually going to be following in your footsteps and doing movies. I just saw that. Now, this one is from Cher Love Net. Cher, do you already know which song is going to be the next single?
No, I don't know, but I think it's going to be. My guess would kind of be Take It Like a Man or My Love.
Okay, that sounds good. And from Heather Homan, where do you find the inspiration for your music? How do you pick a song? That's a good question.
I like it. I either like it or I don't. And yeah, I just like it or I don't. You hear a song and I pretty much know right away. But having said that, I turned down Turn Back Time about 1,000 times.
Really?
Yeah. And Diane kept going, you have to trust me. You have to trust me. You have to trust me. And I went, I hate it. I hate it. But, it was her. She did the demo, and it was terrible. I mean, it was hard to, get it from her doing the demo. Bless her cotton socks, but it was terrible. And then she said, I'll pay for it. And I thought, whoa, if she'll pay for it, because she's real cheap. If she'll pay for it, she must believe in it. And I went in, and I did the song in about an hour.
Wow. That's incredible.
So I did the same with Woman's World.
The whole wait, just the song, but not the whole album.
No,
How long did the album take you?
um,
You did it over the course of a long period of time.
well, no, you mean like from it doesn't really take me very long to do a song. It just takes me a long time to do a song. It doesn't take me long to sing it. It just takes me a long time to kind of get it and
Okay.
think about it and then go off and do something else and
To kind of live with
right,
it.
give my friends, go hang with my friends or I'm kind of I don't know.
That makes sense, though.
When I'm in the studio, I'm serious, but I kind of wander a little bit.
I can identify with
Right.
that. I call it my short attention span
Right.
that I have. Okay, this is from Jazz Tankay. You've done a lot of duets with people in your career. Now, is there anyone else you would like to do a duet with, other than me?
Okay.
I can't sing.
All
though.
right. Oh, it's so hard because there are people that I would like to sing. I'd actually like to sing with Pink.
That would be awesome.
No.
That would be awesome.
Alicia's such a good writer and such a good singer.
I could really see that. I love that idea.
I mean, for the 2 songs, she did 2 songs for me.
Mhm.
She wrote 2 songs for me, and she was doing the demos, and I kept thinking, how will I do this better? Why will I even try to do these 2 songs better? But I did. I mean, I did them, but it's hard when you get a song from an artist, and it's as good as you think it can get.
She is a talented songwriter, but I would love to see the two of you all do a duet.
I
That
would
would be
too.
awesome.
I would too.
This is from Palamarchuk Alina. This is an interesting question, too. Cher, how do you feel about being an online person? Has Twitter changed your life somehow? And is there something new that you've discovered about your fans via Twitter?
Well, I guess because it's because it's a new phase and because it's really new to me. It hasn't changed my life, but it makes me realize what's going on everywhere, and how personal people. I mean, they can get so personal with you, and they like your music or they like a movie, but then they just they start to talk to you like a friend. And it took me a minute to really get it, and sometimes people think I'm already an idiot on Twitter. I have like fans die hard, and I have people who go, you're too old to go home.
Never.
No, so no, it's a real interesting area for me. It's really, I mean, I've said a lot and I've gotten into trouble a lot, and but I like it.
Do you feel like you have to be more guarded with how you use it or respond to people or anything?
Yeah, you have to try to say what you feel, but without. You have to really think about it because I have a way of just coming off the top of my head and saying what I think,
Mm-hmm.
but then you have to realize that words, you can't see a smile. You can't
Yeah.
see, and there's no way to see the face. There's no crinkling or you can't get emotion from it. It's just words. So sometimes, like sometimes if I get really excited, I'll just do all caps and people go, "Why are you crazy?" But I don't mean it as anger. I just mean it. I mean, sometimes I mean it as anger, but very few times. Mostly I mean it as excitement
Right.
or something I'm really passionate about.
Have you ever connected with a fan in a very special or unique way using Twitter or online in any way?
Well,
That was my
there's
question.
no, there are a couple that I always recognize, and then there are people who are having problems, or that I feel like I can say something, or they ask a question and I know the answer,
Uh-huh.
or they'll say, like, what cream do you use for your eyes? Because I'm having this problem. So it goes from everything from really serious, like the boy who just was tweeting me from Brazil and was so upset about what's going on there politically, and and then just funny questions or send pictures or drawings or it's really just everything.
That's nice, though. Endearing almost. Now, if you were to be offered the perfect, juicy movie role right now, this is from Kurt Halpern, what would that be?
I think it would be something different than I've ever done before, and not glamorous, and not a role that you would think that you'd ever see me in. I'd like to do something completely different.
What about like how they're doing modern day Shakespeare plays?
Oh
No, they just
no.
take it and put it in everyday life. I'm not gonna say the same language, but I've seen that. That's kind of
Well,
cool.
yeah, but you have to be really